Will Shakespeare walks past and is like, and starts writing something down, like a little extra in the background.
He died so long before that. Dude, that's like... Did he? Yeah, it's like 1500s.
Welcome to Scripty Business, the show where we make up random movies that have never been made before and probably for good reason. I'm Welsh, he's Murray, and every episode we take 3 random words to come up with an interesting movie concept, to say the least, as well as a spin of our Wheel of Doom to give us an extra challenging curveball to layer on top of everything else. This week, we're dealing with the streets of Paris, storytellers, and pulling from Get Out? Let's get into that. All right, Murray, our 3 words to work with this evening, my friend, are torch, balcony, envelope.
This movie is about a man in the 1890s. 1890. Yeah, it's man. The last decade of the turn of the century. The end of the Wild Wild West. That period.
Who is in a love affair with a countess.
And accidentally drops his confession letter off his private balcony.
But the person who finds the envelope might actually be an ally.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Oh. Fucking I'm doing it. Oh, because we did it exactly like this last week. This movie opens with the man on his balcony writing the confession letter. And a big gust of wind goes and takes it up out of his hand and it floats up into the night sky. Bam! Titles.
Oh, what? No, hang on. There's more to this. We're doing the shots that you hate where the envelope's going to fly out of his hand and then the camera's going to follow this envelope as it's like fluttering through the street and like underneath like gas lamp lights, cobblestone.
The wind catches it out of his hand. It goes into the air. Bam! Titles. And then the whole movie freezes and you get the voice up and going, no, too soon.
Yes, I love that. Okay, let's take it back a notch and then VHS rewind. Almost there.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. It's like Megamind and it's like Emperor's New Groove, you know, where he's like lying in the... That's exactly that. That's happening. And it goes backwards,
And it's got to stop on a couple of key points. And one of those points is going to be this man being accosted, like grabbed by his lapels. And he goes, whoa, hang on, no, not there. And then goes again. And then it's going to have him kissing a woman. That was a great moment. We'll get to that. And
he's kissing another woman. And it's like, we don't need it. We don't need
Never mind. And it fast forwards to him standing on the street and looking up at a house. Looking up at a manor house, right? In this 1890 setting.
Okay, how young is he? Like, how far back in time have we gone?
I'm going to say that he's... you know what? We're going to go like mid-20s because I feel like people didn't live very long back then. So I think putting somebody super old is not going to work.
Mid-20s now? Mid-20s when he lost the letters?
I think this can all happen in the space of like a couple of years. I don't think that that's going to be too much of a thing.
He's looking at the mansion. And he takes a deep breath and then it like freezes and the image like breaks and stutters like old VHS style, you know, when you like pause the tape and you get the image like shattering.
Yep.
And then he's like, oh god damn it, and you just hear this like tonk tonk tonk, and then it like jumps back and he's like 8 years old and he's like, oh, you know what, fine, great, we'll start here.
This is the story of how I fell in love and fell out of love and fell in love again. And then the titles come
and then he says, and bring back the titles, and it pops up again. And the title is...
The title's going to be A Love Lost, A Love Found. Oh, the pressure every time you throw to me for titles.
Congratulations on one of your worst titles maybe ever.
No, it's going to work. It's fine.
So it's going to say A Love Lost, and then there's just going to be a big red marker that goes through it. And then the title underneath it will be A Love Found.
Yeah. I've spun the wheel of doom. And I wish I hadn't. This movie has a body swap element.
That's so good, Welsh. That's in the title. A love lost, a love found. That's the Oh, we're in. Okay. Yeah, okay. This.
I trust you.
Okay. He's like, says the shit like this. I lost a love and I found a love. And then where like the titles go away
but we're still on 8-year-old.
We're still on 8-year-old Jerry.
Okay, great. Yep. Jeremiah. Back to Jeremiah.
And he is in the kitchen looking at the back of his mum, who is like furiously kind of kneading dough, and kind of rips open the oven and pulls it out, and there's like you know what? It's France. This is set in France. There's croissants. It's like freshly baked croissants. It's Paris, the city of love. And his mum puts them on there to cool down, and you see Jeremiah creep up behind, eyeballing his mum like she's about to murder him. And he's creeping up, sweating, trying to get a croissant. And he gets his hand on it, and it burns him, and he involuntarily makes a little squeak.
Ah! Like that.
Yeah. Very dainty.
Good with how bad my throat is. Yeah. He's an 8-year-old French boy. I mean, come on.
It's that meme, that Barbie movie. Give him to me. Oh. That's the sound he makes.
Fuck. And the mother turns around and goes, Jerry, no. And she chases him away with a tea towel.
But mother, I just want...
I thought this could be so much more
I just want. Why you deny me?
And then she takes a puff on a dirty old cigarette, like a hand-rolled cigarette. She just exhales it. All my characters are smokers. Have you noticed that?
I haven't, but it's a great trend.
I keep doing it. And she like puts out ash on the dough and goes, no, Jerry. Yeah, because it's like, what was it, 1890? Like, they don't know shit yet about hygiene, right? 17, 19, 18,
the cigarette.
Whatever. Yeah, she just chews it, spits the tobacco punk, off the side of the screen. No, Jerry,
it gets me my spit can.
Oh yeah, maybe she's got a voice because she's a smoker. Jerry, no, these are for your papa. But papa is off to war? Was there wars then? Yeah, I don't know history. We
war
fucked
is
ourselves
coming.
as time
1918 is World War One, I think. Or 15.
Do they know war is coming at that point? They're like, in 25 years, Jerry. No. Your father will be at war.
In 25 years, we will all be dead. Paris will be eliminated. They're German now, apparently.
And then, okay, and then the voiceover comes in. It's like, that was Mama. She was crazy. Always saying things that would happen in the future. Little did I know how accurate she would be. And then she takes up the dragon of the circle and goes, you will also find love and lose love. It is the way of life.
It is the way of your people. That's we call it the city of love for a reason, Jeremiah.
And the city of loss. And he goes, that's why I don't want to live here anymore, Mama. He doesn't have a French accent for a little boy. Because I can't be fucked.
That is why I do not want to live here, Mama.
She just chuckles and goes, out with you. Need to finish the croissants. That's the mum's voice now. It's canon.
And I think he's like, he kind of sidles up to her and is like, okay, Mama, but kiss for the road. And he goes and gives her a little peck on the cheek and palms the croissant, sleight of hands it away into his little French pocket.
Got it.
And then slips out into the alleyway.
Yeah, and as he leaves, she clocks that the croissant is gone and just has that another laugh to herself and shakes her head like, son of a bitch.
Hey, Jerry!
Nah, I think she's proud of him. I think she's proud of him for like, well played, you little motherfucker. Do you know what I mean?
Well
Like,
done.
hey, good
That's
job.
my boy.
Good job.
Hey, that's my boy.
Okay, she's okay. She really is crazy for a woman of that time.
Oh.
And then still Dre starts playing, but in like harpsichord. Blink, 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 blink. Yeah, great. Actually, yeah, you know what? We're gonna set this up now, and it's gonna fuck me in post. I'm gonna somehow have to find this. It's gonna be all like covers, but set in the instruments of that time.
Do you know what I see? Like hip hop scratches as well, like Samurai Champloo style. They just have like the random breakdowns in the middle.
I can find
like
those.
hip-hop.
Yeah, whatever. Just lay it on. Yeah, great. This is gonna be such a fun edit that I've got to do in 2 days. Great. Okay, cool. So he leaves. So we're setting up 8-year-old Jerry is a crafty motherfucker, and that his mother was a what are those people that have visions of the future?
Like a clairvoyant?
Clairvoyant. Yeah, his mom's a clairvoyant.
Oh my god, is that her actual job? That's her actual job. That's canon now.
Oh yes. Like with the hat and the crystal ball
and the
all
magic
that sort of
ball.
stuff. Yeah. Oh, she's a scam artist as well, though. That's why she's proud of Jerry.
Makes
Pocketing
sense.
the
And that's why he has
croissants.
sleight of hand. It's all
Yeah,
coming together.
baby. It's all coming together. We got this. Okay, cool. I think that for that, I think that opening scene, it needs to be followed by like a setup of Jeremiah's life as an 8-year-old boy in Paris, as like as a not an urchin, but like I see him as like a Oliver Twist kind of character, even though he's got a mum. I see them being like, scamming people and come and get your reading from my mama. Yeah, like anything they can to make a buck.
Yeah.
And she's saying like, your father, he's up for the war. When there is no war at the time. That's just like the line.
He had to travel really far.
Yeah. So he's just
all the way to Australia or something.
He's looking for war. It's like anywhere he can go to fight people.
He's probably in America then. I guess that's the end of the Wild West.
Fantastic.
He has to come home because he couldn't make it. It was a frontier.
It's a Freaky Friday. It's a Freaky Friday episode. The kid and the dad swap bodies, and there's an 8-year-old Parisian boy in a body of it. No, we're not. No.
Okay. No. Okay, so he's walking down the street, and I think he's like tossing this croissant up and down, and like bites a bit off, and then the whole screen freezes again, VHS style, and he goes, "Okay, I know what you're wondering. I don't have an accent, but we'll deal with that later." And we don't need to watch this. Why are we watching this? Fast forward. And I just...
To him in his teens.
Yes.
Him in his teens. Still in Paris?
Yes. Still in Paris.
Still in Paris, and he is
Gay party?
focus up. He is going to be on like a street corner spruiking his mother's clairvoyance and come and visit Madame Webb. 'Cause that's a shit movie. Yeah, Madame Webb. And she will tell you tales of your future, to be or not to be.
That is the question, but only
Yes.
she can tell.
And then as that happens, this bald dude with the hair and the beard and the white neck thing that looks just like Will Shakespeare walks past and is like, and starts writing something down, like a little extra in the background.
He died so long before that. Dude, that's like...
Did he?
Yeah, it's like 1500s.
I told you, I get the gist of Shakespeare. I don't know the timeline. Okay, yeah. He does that, and then like a portal opens up, and he goes through the portal. There you go. The timeline is safe.
Oh my god, it's a sci-fi movie.
But we've got body swaps and shit, so I mean, come on, like, let's have some fun with this.
William Shakespeare canonically walks through a portal back to his own time.
Yes.
Incredible.
Okay. Fuck me. This is like Naked Gun shenanigans already, and it's
Great.
50.
I can't wait.
Okay. And he's calling people around to see her, and he gets a group in, and he stands outside the door, and then they all leave and, like, give him a tip, and then he goes in, and his mother is looking heckin' old at this point, and, like, like, really hacking up, you know, all that.
Does she actually
Parisian.
hack up a lung and then book it back in?
You know what?
Naked Gun
Yeah.
style? We're leaning into Naked Gun. Great.
We really do. Okay.
You started this.
Oh, I keep forgetting we can't joke about this, and we're in it now. We're not creative enough to make this work.
Understood. William Shakespeare.
So hard.
PSA for all listeners: the William Shakespeare moment was a joke and is not canon.
Yes, and the lung being coughed up, also a joke. Instead, she coughs up blood. She coughs up blood into a thing. Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, Mama, like, you should not be working so much. We can make money other ways. You don't need to keep this going. I am grown now."
She looks him up and down and goes, "You are hardly grown. You but small boy, and you think that you can run your own scheme? Jeremiah, I have to work. Your schemes are garbage."
A single tear drops down his eye. A single tree.
No.
And he says, "Mama, I want to show you what I can do, but I cannot do it in this godforsaken town of love. I need to go elsewhere, but I cannot do that while you are so sick."
Then what do you want me to do, huh, Jeremiah? Up and die?
I was just saying, she says that, and it just cuts to the funeral.
Oh, yes, that's great. Yeah, what do you want me to do? Up and die? Hard cut to the
her in
tombstone.
the coffin. Yeah, to the tombstone, yeah. Like, well, she did. The voiceover comes back.
I think you're right. It's
did
like
die.
her with the arms crossed in the coffin, and then he's like, "Yeah, well, she did," and then it like shows the funeral and the proceedings, and then kind of being lowered down into the ground. He's like, "Oh, look, it's probably better this way."
Wait, he says that
Yeah, he
as
says
the
that.
teenager at the funeral? And then
No,
the voiceover
it's like
comes
the
in.
adult voice. That's like the voiceover.
Or the voiceover.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, it's better this way. Then the kid is going to see a poster for another city.
Which is son of a bitch. I want to say Berlin, but like World War I is coming, so it's Berlin. He sees Berlin. Great.
Okay, great. It's Berlin. This actually sets up some great stakes, because Mother said the war was coming and like there will be a war and all that, and now he's going to Berlin.
Europe is
Like,
about to go to hell in a handbasket. Yeah.
great, yeah, and he sees the poster for Berlin, and then we get like the old-timey travel scene where like he looks at the poster and then like a map fades over his face with the dots of like how he traveled to Berlin.
Yeah.
And I think we do need to have a little bit of Naked Gun humor sprinkled in this with the voiceover saying, "Yes, so I packed up my things, all 2 shirts and 1 pair of pants, and made my way to Berlin." And then it shows like the map like going like in wrong directions and like going too far forward and all
It's
that
exactly
sort of stuff.
like Emperor's New Groove, where they do the loop around.
Yeah.
And
We just do an
they see the dotted line as he's like running along the dotted line.
Yes. And then he gets to Berlin, and I'm going to say now he's like 18, 19. It's taken him a while with all those wrong turns, and it would take time to travel.
Okay,
in those
so when
days.
his mum died, he was a teenager, but he was like a mid-teenager. He was like 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, he got lost, man. Aren't these countries like next to each other?
I don't know. History and geography. These are not my things.
He goes all the way down to Spain and into Africa. He comes up out of Africa to come back up to Berlin.
This works for me. He's a worldly man now. He's going to be exotic in this new location.
He can have
You know what I mean?
the sentiment of an explorer, which you know what? Actually, that's yes. Okay. I know exactly where this is going. He gets to Berlin, and he sets up the stranger scheme, which is he is going to become a writer. And so he kind of pitches to this publisher in Berlin these fantastical stories of these faraway places, right?
Yes.
That he has never visited. Like, he sells a story about Australia. He's like, this mystical land Australia that has like dragons and giant multicolored snakes. And, you know, he just like starts making shit up.
Which all ends up being kind of true. He's got a bit of that clairvoyance in him, he doesn't know.
Exactly that. Yeah. He starts like, he's like, you know, this is the mystical land of China, and just starts inventing stories about them.
Bandits, and his name is Kelly Neds, and he rubs people in armor. He's selling like fantasy stories.
Yes, I love that.
Like
Fantasy stories, like half true stories. Incredible.
Yeah, it's just not true yet.
Yeah.
They will be. Great. And then, so that's like setting him up. What do we need to do before we get to the end of the first act of this movie right now? I'm kind of thinking that we need to
some love.
introduce. Well, okay, great. The publisher's daughter.
Okay, yeah, great.
Right? We're already in there that way, and he tells her like a lot of these stories before he writes them. So he's like a storyteller to her. And, like,
okay, so he
wooing her
kind of
with his
arrives to
tales.
town. He's a bit lost. He finds a girl in a cafe or like a bar or something. They strike it up. He starts telling her these fantastical stories, and then she reveals that she's a publisher.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, you must meet my father." What's a Berlin accent?
German. But soft.
Oh, yes. Yes. You must meet my father. He shall be very, very interested. I can't do it that well. I've told you before, I can do camp. I can do camp as hell German.
Give me a
and
camp
that's
German.
it.
Give me the camp.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Look at him.
Oh, Fräulein.
Just more ladylike, please.
I can't. There's no fucking dial that I can turn on this. I'm not the actor. You are.
I can't do German accents either.
I've got presets, and that's it. I can't break them. Yeah, she's got a Berliner accent.
You must meet my father.
That's pretty good. I'll take that. That's what he says in character.
It pauses. The whole thing pauses, and he goes, "Yeah, she's pretty good. I'll take that."
Yeah, great. And then we see like there's gonna be a music scene, so it's like him like meeting the man, shaking his hand, and like talking to him animatedly, and the guy like nodding, and then like getting out pen and paper and writing, and he's like pointing at things on the book and thumbing up, and then handing the books out to people on the street, and more people are buying the books and reading them as they're walking around. Cool. So he's gonna sort of like grow a bit of a reputation in Berlin.
Yeah.
You know, over the course of like a year, we can show seasons changing, I think, and really like establish his home here now and his life here. And then he's gonna go to sleep and be woken up by the ghost of his mother.
Jenny.
End Act 1.
Thank you.
Man, I just did end Act 1 like go into a commercial break, I just realized. Yeah, it cuts to black. So end of Act 1 cuts to black at that reveal. Act 2 kicks off with a different story playing out with the VHS thing again. And the voiceover guy going, well, I thought that was pretty, tropey to get into the dead mother and all the rest of it. All you need to know is she had some stern words for me. Don't fuck around. War is coming, and I need to do better as a man. Do you know what I told her?
I told her, fuck off.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. So I kept doing what I was doing, and then it's more of him like in the bookshop or whatever, the publisher, and then he's gonna receive a envelope, Murray, as he's working in the word one. He's gonna receive an envelope at the shop. What is said envelope? What's happening?
Exactly. It's beautiful calligraphy on the front, and it just has Jeremiah in this kind of cursive pen, beautiful penmanship. Doesn't have anything else on it. He flips it over, and there is a waxed seal On the back, it just says MG. It's been like stamped in candle wax, and he pulls it open. He pulls out this letter, and again, beautiful calligraphy, and it reads, "Dear Jeremiah," give me a French last name. What?
Bordeaux.
Great. "Dear Jeremiah Bordeaux, my name is Marigold Goldstein." And there is a ... in the letter after that.
And the voiceover comes in and he goes, "You know where this is going. Because that is a surname that's not going to be too popular in Berlin, or it's going to be persecuted in Berlin in a couple of years, I believe. Is that where you're going with this?"
That's the other war. That's the one in the 40s.
Oh, is it? I don't know. I really need to read a book.
It would help.
This stays in. Continue.
Oh,
God.
I have read your fantastical tales of the faraway lands of Australia and Russia. No, they would know Russia.
China. And Japan.
Exactly. And they captured my imagination. I was particularly impressed by the rainbow snake you mentioned. How did you know? I myself only encountered it very briefly on my own trips to Australia when I conversed with the locals, and yet you capture it so magnificently and so accurately. I simply must know more about your stories in these great tales. Yours faithfully, Marigold Goldstein.
Fantastic. And he reads this out loud. And the publisher goes, "Oh, that's the Countess, yeah?"
Oh my god, is she standing next to him? Oh shit, oh my god.
I don't think that's pretty innocent. That's just an invitation from somebody to come and discuss stories.
I don't know, man.
Nothing
In
wrong
the
with that, Murray?
1890s, it feels pretty horny to do something like that.
No, the publisher. So not the publisher's daughter. The publisher
I see, very
is
good.
going to say, "Oh, that is the Countess, yeah?"
He just looks at him and goes, I guess you would know? Like, what do you mean? Why are you looking at me like that? How am I meant to know? I'm just a poor French boy.
The publisher's daughter comes in and scoffs and goes, Countess Goldstein. She is a so-and-so. And sort of rolls her eyes a little bit.
And he kind of looks at her and is like, is she now?
Married women should stick to their husbands. I will say no more on the matter.
I think at the same time, both men look down at her finger where there is no ring.
Yeah.
And then she kind of huffs out.
The publisher goes, This is great opportunity though, yeah?
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's all I got. Fuck off.
I love it. It's so good. No, to never
I'm
change.
trying.
No. You misunderstand. Never change.
Oh, really? What is... No, is this not... Oh,
I love it. I love every single second of it. It's so good.
But?
No buts. I don't want you to
Okay.
change. It's my favorite roller coaster.
Yeah. It's the good opportunity. Is what the publisher says to Jeremiah.
Boo! Bring him
I'm
back.
going to come back to... I'm just reiterating what I just said,
It's
my
a
guy.
good
It's gonna
opportunity,
come round.
yeah. Bring him back.
He's coming.
Justice for... What's a fucking German man's
What's a
name?
Belgian
Fucking
name?
Christ.
Hans.
Thank you. Justice for Hans. Hans Gruber. Justice.
He's Hans Grub. I was just going to say. No, it's Grubstein. Hans Grubstein.
Is everybody in this German town got like a Stein? So he becomes like Jeremiah. What did we call his last name? Oh, Bordeaux. Bordeaux Stein.
If he marries into one of the Stein families.
True. Maybe he's just trying to fit in.
Anyway.
Maybe he pretend. Does he pretend he's German? Okay, here's a legit.
No, because he's exotic. He's exotic. That's his whole deal.
Okay.
That's why he's getting popular.
Okay.
Yeah, he's interesting because he's not a Berliner, yeah?
I think we need to like deal with the mum. So we're gonna like hard cut to Jeremiah in bed because we have to send him to sleep so we can bring mum back. And it's like a ghost of Christmas past. It's like a Christmas carol now, I guess.
Well, she's definitely Christmas future because she sees it.
That, you know what? So true, dude. We need three more. We need two more ghosts.
Two more ghosts
to come at night.
Papa?
Oh my god, is that past? Is that the ghost of Bordeaux's past?
Yes. Oh my god, we'll get there.
Okay,
right.
one of these girls is going to die, and they're going to become the ghost of present.
Christmas present.
Okay, here we are. Nighttime. Jeremiah, tussling. He wakes up, and in the corner is just his mum, just fucking power smoking a cigarette.
I love this that she's not like hovering over him ominously or anything. She just sat on the chair in the corner.
On a chair, yeah.
Just waiting for him to wake up.
There's like a little ashtray on her leg, and it's got like 7 cigarettes.
It's a floating ashtray.
Yeah. She just sucks a whole cigarette down and puts it down and blows out the smoke. What did I tell you, Jerry? I told you. Be careful of your future, and here you are. Squander. Flamboyant.
He pulls up his like bed sheet, like sits up and goes, "What do you mean, flamboyant and squandering is not the same thing? This is more than we would ever have, Mama. I did this."
Another cigarette and lights it.
Where are you getting those from?
She pulls them out of a cleavage.
yeah, every time, yeah.
She's also canonically played by Danny DeVito.
And those cigarettes are deep in the cleavage. As well. That's like
every time it has to like reach the... Oh my god.
Right. Yeah, anyway, he's not squandering. He's living it up.
I told you, Jerry, war was coming. And the longer you wait, the more it costs you. And she just blows this huge cloud of smoke and disappears into it.
After she disappears, he looks at this cloud of smoke and then dramatically looks out the window. It's like sad music plays. You told Papa war was coming, and we lost him. Both of us did. Not again. And he gets out of his bed, and he goes downstairs and furiously writes a letter back to the Countess.
Okay, and that letter says, "Dearest Countess, I would be honored to share my stories privately with you." He is also horny. In fact, I have a brand new story for you. One even bigger and more
harder.
Thank you. More engorged than the last one.
Throbbing for you.
A throbbing tale of heartbreak and passion. Signed, yours faithfully? Sweatily? I don't know.
Yours breathily.
Oh, yours breathlessly. Thank you. Yours breathlessly.
Oh, that was it.
Jeremiah Bordeaux.
And it's like the middle of night that he's done this, and after he's finished writing it, he just sticks his hand up, and someone grabs the envelope and leaves the it's like we need to. It's like, how is he going to send this? Is he gonna, you know what I mean? There's be a joke here,
totally,
of somebody taking it straight away.
It's one of those really quick montages, like in Shaun of the Dead. You know, it's like 2 second, 2 second, 2 second, 2 second. Yeah. So it's like grab horse. There's like a whip and like a nay and
love it.
They look at the moon, and then there's like a ding dong, and the Countess opens the door and they just go. and then
the voiceover goes. Luckily, the publisher forked out for express shipping.
Yes, and she is like really surprised, and the whole like video pauses on her like shocked face. And the voiceover kicks in and goes, "That's not the last time I'm going to make her look like that."
So good. It says, anyway, you should probably find out a bit more about this Countess character. She's kind of important to this story. And then it's an eject sound.
Oh my god,
and then
yes!
A new tape gets put in. And then a new tape goes in and explains the story of the Countess. And on like a generic, like just to throw this out there, she is a countess that hops between counts that are old and basically dying.
Yes.
That's why she gets around, and she has, younger male suitors that she entertains. But she is a countess,
yes.
Always a countess.
And I think in this video, we kind of start, as we normally do, at a point, and then we repeat the same joke. It freaks out. He bashes it. It jumps back to her childhood. We see that she had not a great relationship with her dad. She got married off young to a really old man. He died by unfortunate circumstances. She inherited a bunch. Then she also got swept up in another marriage of like unfortunate situations. And so like I think the each time she palms off to a new count, it's like mysterious or unfortunate circumstances that are genuine but no one believes.
Yeah, she's like a Black Widow type of character.
Yeah.
But she's not.
Yeah. Accidental.
Yeah, that's so good. And the current count she's with is going to be like an ex-general. So he's older, but a tough old boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's a strapping old man. Who don't take no shit from no one sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then so that all gets set up, and then it's gonna cut back to him arriving at the Countess, or just in the sitting room with the Countess, talking over tea. And there's a lot of like attendants and like servants and people around.
Is there like a beefcake husband there too?
Yes, but he's just standing in a dark corner.
I see him exactly like Gaston. But like even bigger.
Yeah, but old. Yeah, old man Gaston, but like a pot belly at this point, but still kind of jacked.
He's just sitting in the corner with a stein drinking eggs.
Yeah. And smoking a cigar. Perfect. That's going to set that up. And then we need to have, I guess it's going to be like an awkward scene where he's trying to tell a story with innuendo, but in a very elegant and intellectual way.
Yes.
So the Countess, who can, do the handwriting and the word play like she did, would get it, but nobody else does.
And every now and then the husband's eyebrow raises, and he kind of explains it away, and the eyebrow just slowly droops back down.
Yeah. And after 3 times, she goes, "Oh, don't worry about him. He has a twitch. He does not know what you are talking about." And then they look at him, and he goes, boop, just his eyebrow comes up, and he just pushes it back down. And then you hear this voice from the darkness go, "It's from the war." It sounds just like his mother. It scares him.
Oh yeah, because he's also power smoking in the corner, just like his mum used to.
Oh my god, is this his dad? No, it's a joke. We're not making that canon. No.
No. We did that last episode. Can we have one episode without incest? That's all I'm asking.
Well, it's not. It's his stepmom.
Oh, that's true. It's because it's not her dad. Okay, we're back in. It could be his dad. We're
back in. It's his dad. Yeah, we'll figure that out in a bit. All right, so we're sowing the seeds there. It's his dad. That's cool. And then they are going to laugh and tell stories late into the night.
Okay, are we revealing? I think we should reveal, because he said he's got a new story, a passionate new story. So are we revealing what that new story is?
No, because there's too many people around. So they're just like being merry.
So they're not
and
actually talking about the story. They're just having a jolly old
time.
Not
yet.
Okay, great.
And then he's gonna say, "Excuse me, can I get some air? It's quite smoky in here. My mother had the same habit." And she ushers him to a balcony, and he goes and stands outside for a breath of fresh air on a balcony. Word number 2. At night, and it's dark out on the balcony. It's all coming together. It's dark on the balcony and the rest of it. And then as he's looking up at the stars and like taking in deep breaths, like, what do I do sort of thing, there's going to be a shadow that looms over him from behind. And he's going to turn around and promptly be grasped by the front of his shirt and like tossed around. And then it pauses, and the voiceover's like, oh, this bit. Remember? We kind of saw this earlier. This is how this played out.
Oh my god, yes! I forgot about that. Oh my god, yes!
And it's then going to reveal that it's one of the butlers, one of the younger, like, attendings. He's grabbing him, and he's like, you're moving in on my turf, like I've been playing the long game here. That old timer's going soon, and I've been waiting on our lady hand and foot. Who do you think you are coming in now? That type of thing, you know? Like, he's one of her other toys, essentially, is this, like, handsome younger butler type character. So they're going to have a jostle on the balcony, and you can pick it up from here.
Okay, yeah. He has a villain's monologue, I think, where he's like,
ooh.
He's like, you don't know, I can't do the German accent. Oh my god. We will ask the question.
I can do it, but he's going to sound very gay.
Oh yeah, we will. You don't understand. I've been working her for like 3 years.
Yeah, see? That's all I can do too.
You don't understand. I have been working her for 3 years. She's mine. Her riches are mine. Her love is mine. Her heart belongs to me, not a peasant like you. And just shoves him off the balcony.
Oh, shit.
And he falls, and he's falling in slow motion, and it pauses, and it's like, I know what you're thinking. And it doesn't look good. And I'm not going to lie to you. What comes next really hurt. And then it plays, and he goes crunch on the ground, but then it pauses again. Well, it like kind of slow zooms in on him. He's like, but, spoilers, I didn't die. And then he kind of like, one hand is like, comes up, and he like pulls the rest of his body up.
Well, out of the ground? Are you saying there's like an imprint in the ground where he falls?
Well, I
what
think he falls onto like cobblestone or something, and then he kind of like puts a hand up.
Oh, and you see the hand come up on like a ledge. It's like behind a wall.
Yeah,
right.
something like that. And he like
so we can swap out the stunt double. Yeah, naturally.
It's exactly that. He crawls up and he's like, but spoilers, I didn't die. And then the camera kind of comes over and you see he landed in like a really soft garden bed.
Yeah, amazing. Oh my god, I had a totally different way we could go with that. And you've managed to avoid it from happening.
That's what you have, but you give me the reins, baby.
Yeah, I know. No, it's fine. It's fine. I was going to kill him, but that's fine.
Gonna kill the main character? That would have been so cool.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll get there. And then...
Oh my god, Jeremiah, I'm so scared for you.
It's going to cut back to him getting back to the shop.
Okay,
like
but
in a huff,
very briefly,
dirty.
He looks up.
Oh,
and now the German's name,
Gustav.
Gustav, great. Great. Gustav spins, and before he does, actually, you hear
make your mind up.
I'm so sorry. You hear Marigold be like, Jeremiah, and you see Gustav smile. Big, fake smile. He puts it on, and he spins, and he's like, my dear Marigold, I can't do it.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. We know what you we've set it up.
Insert German accent.
I can't fix that in post, my friend.
Understood.
Unless I dub it all in my campy German voice.
I have regrettable news. I'm just going to do it in English.
Absconded.
It appears your guest has absconded. But and all I heard was he said something like, she's a bore, and disappeared out the window. And you hear her kind of cry, and then he goes to comfort her, and he's like, then we cut to what you were doing.
He staggers into the shop, like slams the door. He's out of puff. Because he's not been in a situation like this before, even for a scam artist and the rest of it. He's got through on all these lies.
Well, this is the first time he's been scammed by another scam artist.
Oh, that too. Okay, I like that. Et tu, Gustav? And then he gets back into the house like that, and then the publisher's daughter comes downstairs in like a nightgown and says, Jeremiah, what are you doing up and about at this hour?
I was going for a midnight stroll and I got in a fight with a garden, and he pulls like a leaf off of himself.
She stares at him as he does that and just deadpan is like, you saw the Countess, didn't you?
The Countess? Who is the Countess?
And then it pauses and the voiceover comes in. It goes, remember how I said I don't have a French accent, don't worry about it? I do when I'm nervous.
And I'm really nervous right now.
Yeah. She goes, Jeremiah, we both know you are lying. And it's fine. And she sits down on like the end of the stair that she came down.
Look, the one thing you can count on is that I didn't see the Countess tonight. That I can promise.
And she looks at him and she puts her hand on his cheek. This is another trope of mine, is hand on cheek. I do that a lot. Yeah. And she smokes.
Hey, we've already killed the mum, baby. So
yeah, I know. So happy. And says,
clip that shit right there.
Yeah. For our Oscar. And she goes, Jeremiah, you can lie to yourself, but you should not. And please don't lie to me. You are too good for that. And she plants a kiss on his cheek. As a viewer, we don't know what to make of that, and Jeremiah certainly doesn't.
The whole screen pauses, and he's like, yeah, I had no idea what to make of that. And then it plays again.
And he grabs her and kisses her. Because we saw Jeremiah kissing
is this
a
the kiss
girl.
from the video?
This is the kiss from the video. He's like, oh, never mind about that. And like the music swells and then it cuts out. She pushes him off her. She goes, Jeremiah, I am not some prostitute of the streets. And she pulls down her dress and like straightens herself and goes, I need to be married before we can entertain such thoughts. And just turns around and walks back up the steps away from him.
Yeah. Okay.
We have like no time left to finish off this last act, by the way.
I know.
So that's the end of Act 2.
Yes.
End of Act 2. Bam. Act 3, Murray. Go, go, go.
Okay.
We got no time.
Okay.
Finish it. We got to swap a body somewhere in here.
The body?
The body swap event.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's why I was going to have him be like injured / die falling off the balcony.
I've got it. I know. It's all coming together. Okay.
Let's go, baby. 5 minutes to take us on a journey.
Fucking journey. Okay.
Wild ride.
Here's what we do. It's like a series of scenes of him like being the good suitor to the daughter, right? And kind of like thinking that, oh, this is my pathway in love, and this is the love that I want, and I want to get married to her. But then every now and then he sees the Countess, and he kind of has to resist temptation. But then he ends up having a run-in with the Countess. I'm not sure how. Maybe vehicle breakdown or something. You know, horse and cart.
She comes into the shop.
She comes into the shop. They end up realizing that they both really, really like each other, and then there is this like secret affair that goes on, and she reveals to him, she's like, your fantastical stories are not as fantastical as you think. I've been lying. This is the Countess. I've been lying to you this whole time. I'm not who you think I am. And he's like, oh my god, what the fuck, kind of thing. And she's like, but there is a way out. Because there's basically been a bunch of scenes where he's like, I love you, but I'm getting married to this woman because I need to have a life and I need to be respectful. And he's having an affair with this Countess. And then she does this big reveal. I am not who you think I am. And she takes him down into the basement, down into the husband's basement.
Yeah.
And shows this kind of science-y lab, Frankenstein style, right? And she says, I'm not who you think I am, but you don't have to be who they think you are.
Oh my god, we're outing this. We're getting out of this. We're outing this to get out of this. Yes,
Exactly.
Murray.
Yes. And then, like, young Frankenstein style, she, like, spins the, like, upright table. You know those, like, tables that you get strapped in? It's upright. Yeah. Spins around. And inside is Gustav. And she says, you have a way out. We can be together forever. And she can be his problem. All you have to do, my love, is trust me.
He takes a breath and he goes, I need some air. I will return. He goes back to the balcony.
No. Oh, yes. Yes.
He writes his confession in a letter by torchlight. There's now torches out there. Third word, done.
Well, yeah, torch
We
lantern.
forgot.
Torch lantern thing.
Yeah, there's everywhere,
Old school
there's
torches.
everywhere. There's torches everywhere. Yeah. And he writes his confession in this letter and holds it, trying to make up his mind with what to do with it. Like the conundrum that he's in, essentially.
I think it has some poetry in it, like, I am not the me that you all think I am kind of stuff.
Yeah, and we do that through, like, I think it should be a voiceover of the character in the moment, and then the other voiceover is like, blah, 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 we get it. And it, like, double times through him writing it. And then he's holding it, and the wind is going to blow it away, like we saw. And you decide what happens to him, and I'll tell you what happens with the envelope.
Okay, I don't know if we go to the envelope first or we go to him, but I think...
No, we go to him first.
Okay,
we go to
good.
him first.
He's like, oh no, he misses it, and then he's like, panics, and he freaks out, and I think he runs downstairs into the basement where she is, and she's like, I wasn't expecting you, and he just plants this massive kiss.
The
on the
second
Countess.
kiss! Yes.
The second
Made
kiss. And then he throws himself into the table, straps himself in, and he's like, do it. Do it for love.
And it just has her pull the lever, and it cuts away. And then it's gonna play out the video, and it's gonna be the voiceover again, saying, so that was that. We swapped out, we changed places, and then it plays the wedding, it plays the funeral of the old man, the old count.
Yes.
And the voice is like, weird thing, that was my dad, by the way. We talked about it before he passed. Really good guy. Don't know why Mum sent him off to war. It didn't happen. And then the funeral happens.
I guess the war was on the inside all along.
Oh, that's nice. And then he wedding with the Countess and whatever else. And then
It
the
pauses
voiceover
on their wedding day, and he's like, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. I wasn't expecting sci-fi either. And then it plays.
And then it plays, and the... Fuck me. Why is the voiceover telling the story on a VHS? Because of Get Out, they keep body swapping and living forever. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, sorry, that just clicked and I said it out loud because we've got no time left. And then it shows the envelope. The envelope is being picked up by the publisher, who reads it, sees his daughter happy with the fake Jeremiah.
Yes.
And basically, like, rips it to shreds. Because the confession might be found by an ally. And the way we've set up the story, he is now an ally because his daughter's happy and looked after. And it's a great story to tell people. And then the VHS is all happening.
And then it turns out these guys are total villains because they just keep swapping bodies with people. Like
the mum's ghost
young
is there as well for some reason. And she's just like, Jeremiah, you still haven't made anything of yourself. And he's just like, oh. And then it just turns around. It's like a completely different body now.
Yes.
With Jeremiah's voice in like a big swivel chair in front of a TV.
And
it just says, I hate that you were right sometimes. You know, like
before that, because this is modern day, right? That's kind of like, that's like 80s. Okay,
90s.
so before that, there's another little scene with like war and stuff. But they completely avoid the war. I think they're in like another country, right? And he was like, so much for, it's like paused and the voiceover comes in. He's like, so much for war. I guess Mum wasn't right about everything. And she comes in over the tape and it's like, the war was on the inside, you idiot.
That's so fucking stupid. That was a love lost, a love found. That was an episode, and I'm still reeling from it, even in post-recording this outro. If you did manage to enjoy the chaos, be sure to head over to our Ko-fi Coffee platform, where we have bonus episodes. Me and Murray have an in-depth conversation about what the hell we just did and what we probably should have done, which any of our subscribers can get access to, as well as access to the vault. Things you can't access through the normal means. We have extra special goodies just for you Ko-fi subscribers. We've got other business coming up on Thursday, another Scripty Business episode happening Tuesday next week, and finally, if you are in Adelaide, do not miss our live show, Scripty Business, It's Alive. We're performing it at the Howling Owl on the 23rd of July. Details are in the bio. Thanks for listening to Scripty Business. We'll see you in the next one.
This episode was edited by Luke Wilkinson Turner. The intro music was provided by Facilian Studios. The artwork was made by Justin MacArthur. This has been a Scripty Business production. Talk shit, think quick, and remember, we love you.